Ah, you're back.
Hello, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. And just got out of Mementos. I collected those last 2 stamps. And I met with Jose again and make him change Mementos so I could get more XP from enemies. And I also fused 2 Personas. I got this guy. I didn't really need him, but the other 2 Personas were useless because they had the same abilities as Bighorn and Pixie. And I got this guy too. He is pretty good. That's about it. And nothing really else to do. We also took down a small target. Yeah, that's it. So, what should we do now? Let's check on the plant first.
Nice.
This case still healthy. And let's just read something.
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
ABC's are picking up ladies. The smug of the Arthur's grin just irritates him.
Hey, hey. It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
I see Kasumi right there. Do you see the red hair? That's Kasumi right there. She's right there. I just noticed. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are y'all ready?
Shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure y'all been waiting for. Describing the tale of the Hiki, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for all the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the losers of the week is called mistreated patronage something. I don't know, I said that wrong. The turn of the Memenots no Yoshizun, I don't know, position, and also became a way of referencing to him as well. Alright, Kurusu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period where, I don't know how to say his name, was that this in, don't you? This one? Yep.
This is it. Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, York something, whatever, during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Tiara, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, whatever his name became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going.
Knowledge rates, please. Raise it. No, come on. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelmed power, people prefer the underdog opposing him. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of the all-star major league one.
Yep. your thoughts?
Strengthening my heart and what you up to. Hang out with On. Or actually, hold on. Before that, I need to sell some stuff at the shop.
Okay, you should be grateful.
There we go.
Come again.
Okay, hang out with On.
Yes!
Hey, new location.
All right.
Man, big opening places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get faced by it. That's your training? You're already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. Yeah, and? That response was annoying. What else? Can we stop? Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you. Be with me.
Wait!
Hey, she liked that. That's cheating. You're disqualified, Akira. Wait. Is this how the game was supposed to go? Oh well. On to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this will make my persona stronger. You finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far away. What's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently, some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all said they heard there was a change in schedule. And sometimes shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they had to do with the substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't had a single shoot so far. And probably really confusing the stats to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for the event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some serious oh my goodness, sorry, show. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Or maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the fact that things are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Rank 2. Oh no, rank 3. My bad.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what rank I have with Ryuji. I'll check it later. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She loses to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer now, only just a little bit.
Bye!
Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming today. So after we meet up, I tried doing some run-along walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and run away walk with me. She had to see me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Was she a child model? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea the real me is a total human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Alright, Confidant, Mishima, no. We're going back to Station Square. If we still need to get Yoshida's Confidant, the Sun one.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Yep, here we go. Oh, you're working in the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things so you could choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'll be glad to. Really? That'll be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. Tora, I don't know how to say his first name. Toranosuke something Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. He's my favorite confidant.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been buried. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we all act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited. In a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blabbering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How would you leave matters to the state of the capital hands of the liberal Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. I just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I'm fully prepared to. in the best interest of all. Save the blabbing for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what do you think of my speech? The best of all interests.
I'm glad.
Indeed, you do feel the same. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a different opinion of a topic. Some feel like I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won over you. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again.
Perhaps I'll ask you your impressions again sometime. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be with Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I want you to stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. I don't think this was in the original. An assembly during this.
Well.
Oh shoot, here we go. First day of exams. Shoot. The middle one.
Ooh, we
Okay.
can do this.
Got it right. Oh, his brother name. It was this one, right? Yep. What do you do a lot for his brother? But yeah, oh yeah, one of them got executed. No, this one died, right? This is the one that won. Yep, there we go. Oh, I got it right. I thought I got it wrong for a second. Okay, I got all of those right. Now for the next one.
Let's get started.
Oh. Cognition. Oh, shoot. Cognition, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
we can do this.
Both? Which of the following maps can be painted without any adjustment errors being the same color? Oh man, I actually forgot about this. I want to say both, but maybe map with Japan?
That doesn't look like
Ah, it wasn't right. Okay, and probably both then. I got one wrong, dang it.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The Devil's Dictionary. A Digital Devil. Digital Devil Saga, you mean? That's a Shin Megami Tensei game. That's called Digital Devil Saga. Or it's called Digital Devil Story. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, it's Fate. Yep, this one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Why can't tests be like this? That was like the fastest exams ever. The school-wide assembly at this time of year. Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Blame it on Kamoshida.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay, yeah, this is new. This was not in the original. There was no assembly. But now there is.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh, is this gonna be Aizen? Look, it's Aizen.
Isn't he hot?
It's Aizen.
It's nice to meet you all.
I call him Aizen because look at him. He looks like Aizen from Bleach. I wonder if he's gonna betray everybody. Cause no, if you haven't watched Bleach, I'm sorry, spoilers. Skip ahead like a few seconds. Okay, in Bleach, there's a character named Aizen. He betrays the Soul Society, which is like all Soul Reapers go, and like people after they die. He betrays everybody because he wants to become a strong person, wants to destroy the Soul King. Basically, you know, evil stuff. And you look at him and look at Aizen. Just search up Aizen from Bleach. Then look at this guy. They look exactly the same, and that's why I call him Aizen.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Okay, really? Also, if he betrays everybody, I'm not gonna be surprised.
My name is...
No, stop working.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki. Well, I'm still gonna call you Aizen.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Bumped his head.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Let's push him out of the way. Okay, that's enough for you. This is a new character. He was not in the original.
Yo,
A new confidant too.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
No, it's Aizen.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
There he is.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
No, it's true.
So, what do you want with us?
He's not gonna believe us anyways.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I have been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Feast activity too.
There's also snacks.
All right. Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
And I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't betray us, Aizen. And we're going into the future again.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I wonder why they changed the voice for this.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, this is a different voice. The counselor. Okay.
All right.
And counselor confidant.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
See ya, Aizen. Sosuke Aizen.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have a button to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you're all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki, Dr. Aizen, you mean, will only be posted here through November. Oh, really? So be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you want to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided a visit to Dr. Aizen will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Aizen I'd do it, but I don't know. I'm really that into the idea, you know. Wanna skip? I don't think we can afford to since the school got their eyes on us. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Aunt's right. Make sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Alright, Morgana.